The following video is rated PG-13, which may contain scenes and themes that are unsuitable for viewers under the age of 13.
Welcome to the podcast, and it's now July. How's everyone doing?
How would you know? It's almost 40 degrees outside, and I feel like I'm going to die.
Okay. But anyway, not much has been going on lately, other than the fact that the upcoming Gumball reboot has a new intro. I'm not joking, they literally changed their intro. If you don't know what it looks like, go look it up yourself.
I watched it while I was scrolling down Instagram, and I have a lot of questions. Like, what the actual hell did I just watch? It feels like I'm going through an acid trip.
Well, the intro looks alright, it's pretty psychedelic, and all things. I wondered if they will address the Void episodes. I mean, remember that final scene where, well, whoever that guy was, fell into the void?
I'm not even going to talk about that because it was traumatizing.
Scotty got traumatized over the final scene of Gumball. Sheesh.
And just the sheesh.
Anyway, The Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball will premiere on Hulu on July 20th, while it will premiere on Cartoon Network and HBO Max internationally later in October.
It's still weird that Gumball is airing on a Disney-owned streaming service, which makes absolutely no sense. But okay.
Anyway, bad news from Microsoft, they will be removing the blue screen of death after 40 years.
What?
No, I'm not joking. Just read this article and you'll know why.
Windows is getting rid of the blue screen of death after 40 years. Microsoft is saying hello to the black screen of death error message instead. The blue screen of death, BSOD, has held strong in Windows for nearly 40 years, but that's about to change. Microsoft revealed earlier this year that it was overhauling its BSOD error message in Windows 11, and the company has now confirmed that it will soon be known as the black screen of death. The new design drops the traditional blue color, frowning face, and QR code in favor of a simplified black screen. The simplified BSOD looks a lot more like the black screen you'd see during a Windows update. But it will list the stop code and faulty system driver that you wouldn't always see during a crash dump. IT admins shouldn't need to pull crash dumps off PCs and analyze them with tools like WinDBG just to find out what could be causing issues. This is really an attempt on clarity and providing better information and allowing us and customers to really get to what the core of the issue is so we can fix it faster, says David Weston, Vice President of Enterprise and OS Security at Microsoft, in an interview with The Verge. Part of it just cleaner information on what exactly went wrong, where it's Windows versus a component.
So, that's it? The blue screen of death, finished?
It's official. The blue screen of death is dead. Literally.
Type F in the chat. Anyway, about the upcoming Cat in the Hat movie. The trailer was just released not long ago, which gathered up to 10 million views in 2 days. And in my opinion, this is something I did not expect.
I agree, Sam. This is not on my 2025 bingo card.
But for most people, they are pretty excited for the Cat in the Hat comeback. The film is going to be released in February 2026 next year. But what do you think? Do you think this film is going to be good or just plain bad? Let us know in the comments.
The only thing I know about this film is that the cat will be voiced by the guy from Barry. What the f?
Not to mention, The Bad Guys 2 is also coming out in theaters in August, so you'd better watch that too. And also, Big Brother 6 is coming to an end next week, and now there's only 5 people left.
Damn, that season has flown so fast.
I can't believe Jenny Waitman is in the finale again. This is insane.
So who's going to win Big Brother this season? I'm not sure, but if you want to vote, we'll leave a link in the description below. However, we currently don't know when Big Brother 7 is coming out, because it hasn't been officially announced yet. But oh well, we'll wait and see. Now, Q&A.
Porschmiltia95 asks, if you're watching Formula 1, who would be your favorite F1 driver of all time this year? Mine is Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri.
Lewis Hamilton, of course.
Mine is Max Verstappen. Have you seen the teaser for the wonderfully weird world of Gumball? It will be streaming.
Alright, we know that. We're just gonna move on to the next question.
Are you guys excited for regular show, The Lost Tapes?
Never thought this would be the name for the regular show reboot.
I heard that this show would be airing on Adult Swim in Canada. At least according to ROFLCast. Well, it would make sense considering it's adult-oriented humor.
What do you think of Dragon Ball Daima? I never thought it would premiere on Toonami.
I only watched a few episodes of it, but that was it.
What are your thoughts on Bleach's 1000-Year Blood War? I was glad that Bleach returned to Toonami/Adult Swim. Never watched it before. Night Panther the YouTuber 2007 asks, hey Mike, if you had to pick, which Disney Channel show is your most favorite? Which one stands out from the rest? Phineas and Ferb. Hey Sam, Mike, Scotty, Anna, and Mary, what are your thoughts on Even Stevens? You know, that show from Disney Channel?
Never heard of it before.
Galactic Warrior 9 asks, hey Sam, what would you do if you won $1 million?
Buying one of the most luxurious helicopters that no one has ever had before.
You mean you're throwing away your ROFLCopter?
I didn't say I was going to, but I just felt like buying another helicopter would be necessary, since I can't always use the ROFLCopter all the time.
Well, that explains it.
Hey Mike, do you like pineapples? Yes, unless it is being put on a pizza. You know what I'm talking about. Final question. Hey Scotty, what's your favorite Dave Madsen short?
The one where Maya Logan and Mitch Davidson came back.
Now with the news with Harvey Dilf.
This is R.I.P with the latest G4P-verse news. A new G4P-verse video is currently being worked on, but it is unknown which one it is. Thankfully, this program, called Ticker Wheel, will randomly decide the new video. Yeah, call it lame, but it is what it is. Anyway, the script will be worked on later. That's all for now.
They didn't even mention the new Micro Gamers video. But oh well, maybe we can wait sooner or later. But anyway, thank you for watching this episode, and as always, we'll see you next time. Ciao.